What's good, everybody? What's good? All right, I just gotta see where this camera's at, then we're gonna get started. So we are doing all signs for you and your person, going from Aries right down through to Pisces. All right, going from Aries right down through to Pisces. What's good, Sean? Hey, Leo Moon, legendary Sagittarian. Miku, Michelle. What's good? Hey, Gabby. I know it's late tonight, guys. I wasn't even gonna come on, but I'm like, it's fine, it's Saturday. Either way, going from Aries right down through to Pisces. What do we have for Aries and their person? What's good, Gabby? Hey, Michelle. Hey, Ajwini. Empress Devil. I'm doing pretty good. All right. What do we have for Aries and their person? Two more. What do we have for Aries and their person? Three shuffles. Aries. Overall energy for you, Aries. The Four of Pentacles and the Empress. Well, damn. I feel like, okay. I feel like you're given into a situation, Aries, because someone's stepping up to the plate. Let's just put it that way. Someone definitely sees you as valuable. You may have withdrawn your energy recently, maybe became more greedy, maybe became more aware when it comes to who's worth your time and whatnot. And when it comes to, like, you know, not being stupid or naive, it's like you guys are in a place of, yes, having withdrawn your energy in the past, but there's someone that's coming in wanting to give you a lot of support. Okay, I do feel like there's a grudge that you're still holding on to, or some type of betrayal, okay, that may make you feel like you need to be wise when it comes to this opportunity, but I feel like you're welcoming it anyway. Okay, yeah, there is some type of past sadness that you're holding on to when it comes to you and this person. Okay, you may feel like this person's unreliable, not stable financially, or you feel like, you know, they're not really giving you a whole lot to work with. And there's a part of you that may feel like this person is just playing off your emotions or wooing you or something of that nature. But yeah, I feel like you've withdrawn your energy in the past, and there's someone that does see you as very valuable and they don't want to lose you. And I feel like you're feeding into it, okay? It may feel a little bit like, you know, you failed a test in some way, or it may feel like, you know, it's a bad idea to give into it, but I feel like you're welcoming it, but you're not, you know, you're not being stupid. You're still being wise here when it comes to whatever the situation is, okay? But yeah, someone is definitely wanting to support you here, but I feel like whatever happened between the two of you, you still have not let go of that, okay? Whoever you're dealing with, Aries, yeah, this is someone that's communicating. Okay, there's someone here that wants to confess, maybe apologize. There's someone that wants to turn over a new leaf. This person is a little bit hesitant though. Okay. This is someone that, Aries, this is someone that is scared that you're going to be mean, okay, or judgy, or not willing to commit because of something that has already happened. Okay, but I do feel like this person wants to apologize in an attempt to turn over a new leaf or make things right with you. But there is still hesitancy. If this is someone that had to make some form of decision, I don't really feel like they have made that yet, because there's still a part of this person that fears that you're not really going to commit to them. There may even be a part of this person that feels like you friend zone them because there's some sense of, it's almost like this person feels like things are a lot different at this point, okay? But yeah, there's someone here that wants to turn over a new leaf. I feel like you're feeding into it, okay? But you're being wise. You're not being stupid. This person is a little bit hesitant here because they feel like there's a lot you're not telling them, or there's a lot of vulnerability or emotions you're not sharing with them. And this person has a huge fear that you're not going to commit because it's something that has already happened. And whatever has happened between the two of you, whatever disconnect was between the two of you, this person has been thinking about it a lot, okay? And they're trying to get something going with you or reunite. They're trying to make better investments with you or put in actual work, you know, when it comes to this connection, okay? So yeah, I would expect an apology, okay? It's not... They're afraid to give you like full-blown energy at the moment because they're scared of judgy energy, or they're scared of just getting their head bit off, really. Okay? They may be scared as well that you're going to use whatever happened between the two of you against them in the future, because they may feel like you are putting yourself in a position where it's all about you. And they may feel, again, that whatever happened or whatever they did or didn't do is going to be held against them in the future, but they're still optimistic for some type of reunion if they make better decisions and better investments with you, okay? So you're definitely getting communication here. And this is someone that may feel slightly outsmarted by you. It's FYI, okay? You could be dealing with a Pisces. We have Cancer and Taurus. Could be any sign as far as elements go. All right, Taurus, what's good, Stasia? Empress Devil, Anna. What do we have for Taurus and their person? One more. What do we have for Taurus and their person? 3 shuffles. Overall energy for you, Taurus, we have the Page of Swords with the Empress right under that. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, a lot of you guys may feel like you're paying the price for something here. Okay, you may feel like you're the reason why someone's not investing into a situation. You could be dealing with an Aries because their person had something similar. Okay. But yeah, a lot of you guys are communicating with someone here that you want things to grow, okay? You want to nurture a situation. It may have taken you a while to communicate, but you're feeling a little bit defeated and you may now feel like you have a disadvantage in some way, okay? A lot of you guys are starting to realize, you know, this person isn't doing anything or they're not getting on the same page with you. You're feeling left out in the cold by someone here, and you're definitely wanting to resurrect something or rebirth something. And you want to take accountability as well for why someone may not be on the same page as you, okay? Because yeah, there is some level of awareness that you have in regards to why someone isn't cooperating or working things out with you. There is some fear or self-doubt you have when it comes to you and this person because you do feel like you have a disadvantage or because you feel like you don't have the upper hand, okay? And it may create this feeling of, you know, well, what are they going to do, or am I going to regret this, or whatever it may be, okay? But I do feel like you're communicating with someone because you're curious as to whether it can go somewhere. All right. So, man, the readings are really point blank tonight so far. Let's knock on wood. Okay, so whoever you're dealing with, Taurus, this is someone that has been waiting on you, okay? This is someone that's willing to make time for you or prioritize this, but they're still on guard here, feeling the need to stay in their power because they feel like you're a love bomber, or they feel like you're emotionally in and out here, and they're having a hard time trusting your emotion. Yeah, this is someone very rigid here because something that may have already closed out between the two of you, or because of some type of this is someone that's very rigid towards you because they desire a success with you, but they also desire more effort, or something that they can actually rely on, or something that's actually attainable. Okay, this is someone that's waiting on more effort from you. Okay, and I feel like this person is willing to make time for you, or willing to, you know, make plans with you even. Okay, this is someone that authentically wants to go the long haul with you, but they do feel the need to be smart here, not be stupid, because they feel like you are emotionally in and out of the situation. And there's a part of them that feels like, you know, you just come along when it's convenient for you. But they do desire a success here. But there was some type of lesson learned here that this person feels like, you know, it's like they know what they're looking for. This is someone that is looking for a more committal energy, or just better, you know, effort from you. Because yeah, this is someone that is aware that in the past you may have not really followed through with plans or promises or whatnot, or this person just, again, feels like you're manipulating them. Okay, but they do have emotion for you, but they don't trust you necessarily. But I feel like they are willing to invest in the situation, but they are a little bit rigid or skeptical. So you could be dealing with Virgo. We have Gemini. Could also be an Aries because their person was that similar energy, but could be any sign really as far as elements go. All right, Gemini. Let's get Ms. Roxy full. Christine. All right, what do we have for Gemini and their person? Four more. One more. Three shuffles. What do we have for Gemini and their person? Overall energy for you, Gemini, we have the Nine of Cups with the Seven of, sorry, I just gotta move this. With the Seven of Wands right under that. So you're definitely in a very defensive energy, okay? Feeling, I don't know, let's see. I don't know what to think about that just yet. Well, Gemini, this isn't very lovey-dovey on your part. A lot of you guys are just focused on your work, okay? You are in a space of being very emotionally independent, okay? And I feel like there is some form of, you know, delay here when it comes to your love life, or distance. Some of you guys may have blocked this person as well to focus on your money or something of that nature. You're definitely in a very You're in an energy of like you get what you give kind of thing. Okay, there is something here that you're very defensive about. Okay, you may feel like this person takes advantage of you, or they're a sweet talker, or they're a kiss ass, or something of like that nature. Or you just feel like it's one-sided. And if you feel like it's one-sided, you're just choosing to take the high road and focus on your money, your goals, or whatnot. Yeah, Gemini, I don't know. I feel like you could be receiving some good news here from a younger earth sign potentially, or someone that wants to make plans with you, but it's, you know, very, it's grounded energy, but it's very practical. You know, it's not like someone that's saying, I love you, I want to marry you. It's just, I don't know, let's clarify that Page of Pentacles. Okay, for some of you, it's your wish fulfillment too. Okay, but let's clarify that Page of Pentacles. With the King of Pentacles in reversed, Ace of Wands in reverse. Okay, so I feel like, again, I feel like some of you guys are receiving communication from someone here that wants to make plans, but you're not really committing yourself to this because of external circumstances. Okay, you may be very rigid with this person, or, you know, maybe you're the one that's giving this slow moving energy because there's some form of external circumstance, or maybe there was a past false start between you and this person, or again, there's just external circumstances that has you not really giving it your all, and you're taking things really slow. And it's because of something that has already happened, either in past relationships or with this person, or you're just in this space of, you know, trying to be logical, trying to make head over heart decisions, not wanting to rush into anything. And again, I do feel like you're receiving, you know, good news or communication from someone that wants to, you know, lay down a foundation with you or make plans even. But you're being very, you know, strategic when it comes to where you give your energy. And I'm not saying you're shutting them down, but you're taking it super slow, okay? Because a lot of you guys feel like you need to focus on your finances, or there's some type of external circumstance here that has you feeling behind on a personal level, but also is making you feel like you can't give this person your all. Okay? But yeah, it's a good energy, Gemini. A lot of you guys are getting, you know, how do you say? It's like you're, whatever this is, it's like you're getting something that's good, okay? Is good. But I feel like even if you yourself perceive this person as your wish fulfillment, you're still taking things slow because of external circumstances, okay? Or because you're aware of some type of false start that has already happened, or because of something in the past. Whoever you're dealing with, Gemini, because like I said, you're slowing down here with the Eight of Wands in reversed. You're slowing down, or, you know, let's see. Whoever you're dealing with, Gemini, damn, this is someone that's coming in quick, okay? I'm coming in hot. This is someone that's coming in quick. Okay, this is someone that wants to unveil something that they've been holding on to for quite some time in order to make plans forward with you. Okay, this may be someone that has been waiting on you to come back around, and they're starting to lose the faith, and they're trying to regain the advantage by addressing unfinished business between the two of you. And they may feel a little bit defensive because they feel like you're cautious, Gemini. But this is someone that wants to pursue you, okay? And they may have lost the faith, which kind of has them, you know, on the defense, or has them, you know, staying on higher ground, or trying to keep some level of self-respect here. But this is someone that wants to win you over, I guess you could say, or the Knight of Wands likes to win something over, someone over, whatever it may be. This is someone that wants to win you over. They may have gained some form of enlightenment as well on a situation that is causing them to come in and wanting to communicate. But again, with that High Priestess in reverse, clarify that. This person wants to unveil, if this is a past person, Gemini, this person may want to have an honest conversation with you about doubts about whether you even want to commit to them, or whether you even want this, okay? For others of you, this is someone that just has a lot of doubts, okay? They're not really feeling in their power, especially when it comes to finances or stability, or they just feel like you may not perceive this to be something that you'd want to commit to, okay? But yeah, I feel like this person is trying to get your attention. They're definitely coming towards you. They may have been waiting on you. They want to make forward plans, but there's a part of them that lost the faith in this to some extent. And it's like they're trying to be, you know, they're trying to not be naive, for one. Or if it is a past person, they're on the defense because of reckless behavior, whether that's on their part or yours. But they do want to pursue you. But they could be very in a note, okay, because of doubts, or they feel the need to be on the defense here. But this is someone that wants to fight for this, but they feel like you're very cautious, potentially stubborn, and it's like there's a lack of faith, but they are taking action, okay? So I don't know, Gemini, you got something coming in for you, okay? But I feel like it's very slow-moving energy. It's not like... it's very slow moving, but it is practical. And it does have a lot of potential. It does have a lot of potential, but it is slow moving. Okay. You could be dealing with a Virgo. We have Aries, Virgo, Gemini, Pisces, and Libra. Could be any sign as far as elements go. All right. Cancer. What do we have for Cancer and their person? Three shuffles. What do we have for Cancer? And their person. Three shuffles. Overall energy for you, Cancer. Two of Swords and the Ace of Cups right under that. Five of Swords in reverse. Okay. Well, you have emotion for this person, but you are a little bit paranoid because you don't want drama, and you may feel like this person wants drama for some of you. Okay. And with that Justice in reverse, Five of Wands in reverse, there may be something internally that you feel that restricts you from being honest. Okay. The Justice in reverse can be someone that internally feels like there's something that they did that was not necessarily moral. And there could be some inner conflicts that you have with the situation, or feeling like this person may have something on you, for example, that has you in your head about whether you want to pursue it. And again, you do have emotion for this person, but you're also, you know, I don't know, let's see. You feel like you do not have the upper hand here in the situation. It's causing you to... You feel like you don't have the upper hand with this person because of some form of failed attempts, okay, already between you and this person. But I do see you guys making a tough decision, a heart over head decision, which is also becoming a tough decision for you to be more vulnerable with this person, okay? This person may be also supporting you in a way, or making you feel more supported in some way, which kind of makes you feel like it's safe. I don't know. For some of you, it's an affair, and that's why you're in this like paranoid energy. The Ace of Cups can be the card of an affair, okay? And I feel like you're emotionally connected with this person, but you feel like there was already some form of failed attempt here to pursue a relationship with this person, but I feel like you're doing it anyways. It's like you're making a tough decision, to make a heart over head decision to pursue this person. Okay, some of you feel like you're the only one that wants this, which is making you feel like the last man standing kind of thing, which is also creating a lot of self-doubt and fear. But I feel like you're making a heart over head decision to open up or try to pursue this or reciprocate if they're communicating. But you are dealing with a lot of self-doubt here. Why is that Seven of Wands in reverse? A lot of you just feel like this was a missed opportunity here. And it's like you're torn between, you know, proving your strength of character while also possibly pursuing something that you feel is a missed opportunity. And you also feel like you have a disadvantage because you feel like this person is emotionally unavailable, or you feel like this person doesn't even care, okay, for a lot of you. And it's like there's a part of you that, you know, it's like you're trying to not put yourself in a vulnerable position. Let's just put it that way. And your perception is this person is emotionally unavailable, or, you know, not really giving you much to hold on to. You may feel like it's already a missed opportunity. But I feel like you're gaining the strength to try to pursue it anyways, or make a heart over head decision here, because you do love this person. Whoever you're dealing with, Cancer. This is someone that has been keeping their eye on you, okay? This is someone that has been keeping their eye on you, okay? You are dealing with a businessman or a businesswoman, or someone that for whatever reason they feel, you know, the need to keep their priorities in check. I feel like this person wants to communicate with you, or they're happy to hear from you if you're communicating with them. But they do, because they are curious. This is someone that is curious as to where things could go. They've had their eye on you for quite some time. But they also feel like they need more information here. And this is someone that is committed. Like, this is someone that is diligently committed to avoiding a worst case situation. Okay, worst case scenario type of situation. And I feel like if there has been a past between the two of you, they're willing to rise above the bitching, or rise above like the victim-like mentality. Okay, or if this is a new person, this is someone that is just committed to avoiding a bad situation, which does have them being very slow, very strategic. This is someone that's willing to make plans with you, but they're taking things really slow because there's some form of negative outlook. They may fear that you're going to take advantage of them, or they fear that you're just sucking up or kissing their ass, or they feel like if you are being generous, they may feel like it's like hidden motives. Six of Pentacles in reverse can be someone that feels like they're receiving gifts with strings attached, you know. So this person may have a negative outlook, but I feel like they're willing to give it a go. Let's just put it that way. They're willing to make forward plans. They're willing to rise above the bitching. If it's a past person, or if it's a new person, they're just slow moving because they're trying to avoid worst case scenario. Okay. So yeah, this, you know, it is a little bit of a slow mover. Just give me one more here. Man, a lot of people are getting very similar energies tonight. Seven of Pentacles. This is someone that is willing to make plans with you. They're willing to follow. If it's a past person, they're willing to, you know, continue. If it's a new person, this is someone that's willing to make plans with you, but they are waiting on more consistency or more effort or something like that. Their main focus seems to be on their responsibilities or their money, their business. But yeah, this is someone that is willing to talk, okay? They're willing to talk, explore this, you know. It could be new and it could be past. I can't really tell. Can't really tell. Either way, you could be dealing with a Leo. Could be any sign though as far as elements go. Okay. Feels very earthy. Okay. You could be dealing with an earth sign. Doesn't have to be. All right. What do we have for Leo? What's good, Nas girl? Hey, Patty. Carol. That's good, FG McCreds. What do we have for Leo and their person? What do we have for Leo and their person? 3 shuffles. Overall energy for you, Leo, Judgment in reverse and the 4 of Swords in reverse, Chariot in reverse, 2 of Swords. There could be someone here that kind of got left at a stalemate and you're not really sure where it's going. But overall, I feel like you're in a space of feeling, you know, a little bit stuck, bored, possibly feeling like there's not really any opportunity being presented to you. I do feel like for the majority of you, you're just being mentally resilient during this time. You know, like I said, you may feel like you don't really have an opportunity with this person or in love in general. Okay, a lot of you guys are focused on something that is currently going well. Okay. Some of you guys, you know, have an admirer in the workplace, or if there is something here that you do, that you get a lot of recognition for, or there's a skill, talent, job. There's something here that maybe you're in the public eye even, or there's something here that you do get a lot of recognition from a lot of people, okay? And there's someone here that admires that. There's someone here that admires you for whatever it is that you do, okay? I don't see this person offering you anything legit though just yet. There's a crush or an admirer, but I don't even know if you're seeing this just yet, to be honest with you, or because I don't really feel, even if they are communicating, because some of you, this person will communicate. It's just very, you know, basic communication or gratitude or admiration, or it doesn't really leave you much room to understand what this person wants, okay? But you do have an admirer, Leo, and it's, you know, in the workplace, like I said, or, you know, someone that watches you do your thing, you know, do whatever you do, whatever it is that you do. Talent, skill, business, whatever this is that you're getting like recognition for, or is seeming to be going well and people are noticing. You have someone that specifically truly admires you and values you for, you know, whatever it is that you have to offer, okay? But I don't see this person offering you anything solid just yet, okay? Maybe it's just a bad time, or this person is too insecure to offer you something, especially if they see you as someone that has a lot of interest or has a lot of people interested in you. It could be causing some insecurities. So this kind of feels like the energy, Leo, where you may be doubting yourself, but there's a lot of people that see your worth. And there's one specific person that truly admires a shitload of you, and they want to communicate with you, or they want to, you know, share some form of emotion, but they're too insecure just yet, okay? So yeah, I feel like right now you may feel like there's no opportunities in love, or you feel like nothing's there, or there could be a past person that you're still wondering, like, are they coming back? Until then, I feel like you're just being mentally resilient. So if there is a past person, you're ignoring them. But I feel like there's something new on the verge to come out here. To come out. There's something new coming in, okay? I don't know if you see it though yet. If you do, if there is something within you that feels like this person has a crush on you, I feel like you're just playing it cool. You know what I mean? All right. So whoever you're dealing with, Leo. Yeah, see, this is someone that's being really strategic here, slow moving, because they feel like this is one-sided. This is someone that has a lot of self-doubts surrounding the situation. What's this Wheel of Fortune in reverse? 8 of Wands in reverse. You may have already blocked. No, not blocked. This person may, you know, so this, okay, I hate to bring up the past, but I don't think it's okay, how do I say? I feel like this is a past person that wants to return, but they feel like you distance yourself from them. I don't feel like you've actually been in a relationship with this person, but this is someone that you already know. This is someone that feels like they lost something valuable, Okay, and they feel like they're either blocked from your life, or they feel like you have become very distant. Okay, they feel like you could care less as to whether they're in your life or not. And I feel like there is some insecurities. And if it's not a past person that feels like they lost you, this is someone that is just going through some type of financial insecurity or setback in their life that has them slowing down a little bit or distancing, you know, from taking any impulsive actions here in regards to their love life. But yeah, I feel like this person feels like they lost something valuable. Okay, and now they feel like you become distant, so they feel like they need to be, you know, strategic. Or this is a new person that is going through some type of setback on a personal level, and they're, you know, they're watching you, but they're being very slow moving and strategic because they feel like it's one-sided here. Okay? And they feel like you have the upper hand big time, and I feel like you do. I kind of feel the cards are saying you do have the upper hand here. So there is someone that has their eye on you, Leo, but I don't see them. Yeah, they're really slow moving here. They're being cautious. If it's a past person, this is someone that feels like, this is someone that feels unwelcome to some extent here. Okay, or this is someone that feels like there was a failed attempt to, you know, hint around that they're interested. Okay, this person may have hinted around that they're interested and they feel like it didn't work out in their favor. So Leo, I feel like you got a slow mover. I don't see any direct communication just yet, but there is someone that admires you. They're crushing on you. If it's a past person, they feel like they slept on you. Let's just put it that way. They lost a good thing. And if it's a new person, they're just, you know, feeling too insecure, not in their power, going through some personal setbacks, and they're feeling the need to be cautious because they don't feel welcomed. And on top of that, they may be going through some type of home chaotic situation or something like that. Either way, you could be dealing with a Virgo. We have Gemini. Could be any sign as far as elements go. Okay. All right, Virgo. What's good, Diana? Hey, Louis. Louis? LV Queen. What do we have for Virgo and their person? Four more. Two more. Three shuffles. What do we have for Virgo and their person? Overall energy for you, Virgo, Six of Pentacles in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse right under that, the Sun. Okay. All right. Sorry, Virgo. Yours is a little bit confusing. Because, okay, so Virgo, I do see you expressing yourself to someone here. Okay, a lot of you guys are expressing the fact that, I don't know, I gotta clarify that Six of Pentacles in reverse. Because I feel like you're being really pessimistic on a situation. Devil in reverse. Ten of Swords in reverse. Because I feel like there's some frustration on your part. Sorry, I just knocked over my cup of water here. Excuse that. Alright, that's okay. I feel like you're expressing some frustration that you have towards someone. Because you're trying to avoid losing them, but in the same sense, there's something about the situation that you're not okay with. Okay? You may feel undervalued, you feel like someone's just sucking up, you feel taken advantage of, or you feel like that's their intention, or you just feel like it's one-sided if it's something new. Okay, you are expressing yourself, but with that High Priestess that was under there, it's almost like there's a lot you're keeping to yourself, because I feel like you're trying to reassert control in a situation to avoid some type of ending, okay, or to avoid losing this person, or just to avoid putting yourself in a bad situation. And I do feel, like I said, you're expressing yourself, but it's because you either feel like it's one-sided, and if that's the case, you're more so just, you know, feeding into a situation and see how they respond, or you're expressing the fact that you feel undervalued, taken advantage of, whatever it may be. I feel like this is something that you just feel is one-sided here. Okay? Because, yeah, I feel like you're trying to avoid a betrayal or avoid a worst-case situation, and you're desiring to reassert control. It's like you're wanting to invest into a situation here. But in the same sense, it's like you feel the need to be very... some of you guys are going to be trying to, like, if you feel like it's one-sided, you may be trying to give this person advice, or you're trying to help this person in some way, and you're just seeing how they respond. That's kind of what it feels like, Virgo. Because you feel the need to take control in the situation, and I feel like you are communicating, but it's kind of like maybe you're trying to give them advice, or you're trying to give them knowledge. Maybe they're, you know, into computers and you are too, and it's like you're trying to, you know, share knowledge here or something. Because I don't see you being mean. You're not being mean with your communication. You're being very, you know, reasonable. Okay, you're being reasonable. You're trying to help someone or give someone advice possibly, and you're trying to reassert control in the situation. But there is a fear here of getting yourself into a bad situation or an awkward situation if you feel like it's one-sided. Yeah, so Virgo, I feel like you are communicating with someone, but you're kind of seeing where it goes. What's this King of Swords? Ten of Cups in reverse. Strength in reverse. You may be just giving this person advice because you see them as someone that's in a vulnerable position. Maybe they're just going through an unhappy family situation, or there's something here that's causing this person to be unhappy or just not themselves or something like that. And it's like you're giving this person advice in a vulnerable time. Okay? And I feel like there's interest, but you're keeping that to yourself because you're trying to see where this person takes it. Okay? Whoever you're dealing with, Virgo, whoever you're dealing with, Virgo, I feel like this is someone that is sad, okay? They may miss you if it's a past person. If it is a past person, this person may still be holding on to some type of grudge, which has them, you know, resisting being very open with you, Okay, you may get a very hothead vibe from this person, or even if it's a new person, I feel like this person is going to present themselves as someone that has it together. Okay, this is someone that is very confident in who they are, what they do, but they may be very in and out of the situation because, you know, of it could be just self-arrogance or having a hard time showing you vulnerability. I don't know, maybe you work with this person and it's like you see them at work and they're sad about something, but you know, it's like someone that won't really, you know, when you know something about someone, but you can't address it because it's like awkward. You know what I mean? It's kind of like that. It's like this person is in a space of being vulnerable or sad about something, but they're not really willing to let you see. So even if you try to help this person or give them advice, I don't know if they're really going to let you see that part of them. Okay? Give me one more here. The Death card. If this is a past person, Virgo, this is someone that is still having a lot of inner conflict with how things ended between the two of you. And they may feel like you're just coming back around for self-serving reasons or greed. Okay? If it's a new person, this is someone that just is going through a lot of family drama. Okay? And on a spiritual level, they are going through a lot of positive changes, but they are still very greedy when it comes to who they give their energy to. Okay, and with that Knight of Wands, this is someone that I don't really feel like this person is giving you much. Okay, I don't know, what's this Five of Cups? They're not giving you much. It's like they're resisting the situation. Five of Cups, Seven of Swords in reverse, and the Four of Cups. If it's a past person, this is someone that they're still holding on to some type of negative past between the two of you, and they may feel like you're just coming back around because you got outsmarted, okay? Or you feel rejected now and now you want them back. If it's a new person, this is someone that is in a space of feeling sad, discontent, feeling like there's not really many opportunities available to them, okay? Because if it's a new person, I feel like this person sees their situation clearly, but it's a very ugly type of truth, okay? But I feel like they're, you know, avoiding a disaster by, you know, keeping up with things, keeping up appearances, being very reserved when it comes to their personal things, their money, things of that nature. But there is some type of ending here, okay? Sorry, I get past and new energy here, and like I said, if this is a past person, this person is still regretful or sad or bitter about how things ended between the two of you, and they feel like you're just coming back around because you got outsmarted or because you feel guilty about something. But even if they feel like you're coming back around because you feel guilty, there's still some form of resistance in this person's energy because they feel like they don't trust your motives here because of how things ended, and things may have ended from drama or something of that nature. Or again, if it's a new person, this is someone that is just in a very wake-up call type of energy in their mind. And it's like they feel the need to focus on other things in their life. And there is some type of sadness here happening. Maybe there is an ending in a family situation or, you know, a marriage, or there's a lot of drama still. And they're very, you know, more so preserving their energy, especially if they're going through a separation or something like that. Because, yeah, there's a lot of resistance on this person's energy. I just seen this one. Knight of Cups in reverse just came through, but why is there so much like resistance toward Virgo? I just need to get a little bit. Nine of Cups in reverse. Five of Swords. Because, are you trying to communicate with someone from the past, Virgo? Because this is someone that's still, because in regards to resistance towards you, it's like, this is someone that feels like you have self-serving motives here. Or there's something very egotistic they feel is in your approach. I don't know, maybe you are trying to just give this person advice and they feel, the Hangman in reverse can be someone that, you know, is very egotistic in their approach because they're not seeing the situation clearly, okay? And with that Five of Swords, this person may feel, you know, betrayed because they feel like there's some type of, you know, they feel almost, I don't know, they may feel some type of betrayal because they feel like you're not seeing the situation clearly, Okay, or this is someone that just feels the need to defend themselves because that has happened between the two of you. Okay, especially if this is someone that feels like this was a wish unfulfilled or something of that nature. And even if it's a new person, this is someone that's resisting you or even communicating with you. Because like I said, I feel like you're giving this person advice or something like that. This person the way they're perceiving you as someone that is a little bit egotistic in your approach. You know, not a know-it-all, but someone that is judging a situation without really knowing the situation, okay, or without the right perspective. Okay, so I don't know. I feel like you're trying to get something going here with someone. You're being fair, you're being reasonable, but I feel like this person has way too much, you know, they don't trust you, or they're just going through something in their life that has them very guarded, okay, feeling like they can't trust anybody, or they just don't have the energy for that right now. So I feel like it's going to be a minute with this person. I don't know. Is this person going to talk with Virgo? Temperance in reverse, Ace of Cups in reverse. I don't really feel like this person is going to talk to you a whole lot, Virgo, because this is someone that lacks patience because they feel like you lack empathy for something here, or you lack emotion or something like that. Okay? Or they feel like you're just someone that's coming in to give advice or talk to them, but they feel like you don't actually have emotion for them, so that puts them on guard. You know what I mean? Because it's like, if you don't love me, then what are you doing here? You know what I mean? Like, what's your motives here? You know what I mean? I don't know. Here's a little bit deep. But Virgo, I see you communicating with someone just to see where it goes. I don't see it going too well, though. Or, again, this person is really, you know, a tough egg to crack at the moment. Okay? Because they feel like you either don't love them, or they feel like you lack empathy, or something like that. Okay? Hope that makes sense. You could be dealing with an Aries. We have Scorpio, Pisces, Virgo, strong Scorpio, Sag, Leo, and Cancer, and Capricorn. Could be any sign as far as elements go. All right. What do we have for Libra? Man, we're going quick tonight, I feel. What do we have for Libra and their person? Four more. What do we have for Libra and their person? Three shuffles. World in reverse wanted to show its face, Libra. I don't know. Unfinished business. Okay. All right. Ace of Wands in reverse, King of Wands in reverse is your overall energy. Three of Pentacles. You're trying to get someone's attention in the workplace. Okay. A lot of you guys are frustrated because you feel like there's external circumstances that has you feeling limited in regards to what you can say, what you can do. Yeah, I don't know, Libra. I feel like you're in a space of feeling a little bit defeated. I do feel like you're trying to get someone's attention here, but you're starting to recognize that it just makes you mad, or it makes you feel like shit, or, you know, It just makes you feel less than. Let's just put it that way. And I feel like it's causing more frustration. And with that Sun card and the Hermit, I feel like you're in a place where you have the ability to, you know, turn off. You know, you have the ability to just accept a situation. I feel like you are trying to be wise here when it comes to where you invest your energy. And again, a lot of you guys have some sense of happiness or optimism right now in whatever it is that you're doing in life. Because there's something here that's bringing you a lot of happiness. I don't feel like it has to do with this person. And I feel like that happiness, that source of happiness, is allowing you to just, you know, withdraw and not really give a fuck. Because I feel like you're frustrated here with someone, especially if you feel like it was a false start, or if you just feel like this person isn't giving you any attention. But I feel like it's not impacting you enough to, you know, beg for them or anything of that nature. Okay, for those of you where it's a past person, you may feel like you're paying consequences here for past actions. And if that's the case, I feel like you're just accepting that, you're learning the lesson, and you're just trying to move on and be happy with yourself. Okay, if it's a new person, you're just trying to be fair here, because you may feel like this person is emotionally attached to someone else, and there's some type of, like, you know, circumstance that has you a little bit limited, and it's like you do have some level of integrity when it comes to the situation. And again, it kind of feels like something that isn't really seeming to work out for you, but in the same sense, you're holding on to the things in your life right now that do make you happy. And you do have some sense in you. Let's just put it that way. Okay, you do have some level of awareness. It's like you may have been doing a lot of self-evaluation, or again, you're in the space of, you know, understanding the situation, or understanding that it's probably not going to work out. And that has you in a very, like, it is what it is type of space. And again, even if you lost an opportunity with this person or missed a chance because of bullshit behavior, I don't really feel like you're pining over it. You're more so remaining optimistic for the future, and you're clinging to things that do bring you a lot of happiness. And you may have withdrawn your energy. Even if it's a new person, I don't really feel like you're pushing for it. Okay? Because you're too insecure in your emotions because of, you know, legal matters, or because of, like, you know, what's written in stone, or not stone, but it's like because of a marriage maybe, or because of, you're too insecure to express emotion here because of something that just is factual. You know, this person is in a relationship, or something here. Okay, let's just put it that way. But I feel like you're okay with it. I don't know, I like this. Okay, you guys are in a place where you may be, you know, feeling truly happy with or without love. And you're embracing it. Okay? Because, yeah, I do feel like there was a desire here to work with someone or get on the same page, but you kind of feel defeated here. It's like I don't see you pushing for it. All right, let's see. Whoever you're dealing with, Libra. Okay, this could be someone you have unfinished business with as well, because the World in Reverse came out earlier. Sorry, Libra, but whoever you're dealing with, this is someone that's starting to get out of their head about you, or about the situation in general as well. And they may feel, this is someone that feels certain that you wasn't even really committal anyways, or this is someone that feels certain that the opportunity isn't even there. And if you have expressed emotion to this person, Libra, they feel like you were just trying to love bomb them. Okay, this person feels like you were too in a note emotionally to even want a relationship. It's almost like someone that feels like they dodged a bullet a little bit here, because they feel like you were just like a love bomber, or someone that was just, you know, in a note emotionally. Okay. And but what's interesting with that Wheel of Fortune, I almost feel like for some of you, this person is the reason, or their lack of effort or their lack of action was the reason why you kind of backed out. But with that Judgment in reverse, they're not taking accountability. Like, for example, if you pulled out emotionally because of the lack of action on this person's part, or just the lack of common sense, This person isn't really taking accountability. They're just like, oh, well, Libra just was love bombing me, or whatever it may be. They just feel like it's an unstable situation. Okay? Because this is someone that lacks self-awareness, or they're just not really taking accountability for why the opportunity isn't there. Okay? And this is also someone that on an internal level, there is a lot of resistance to change. Because yeah, I don't see this person doing anything. Let's give me one more on that Nine of Swords in reverse, Queen of Cups, Ten of Swords. Yeah, this is someone that's getting out of their head about their emotions for you, or even about emotions that was shared by you, because they're perceiving this as a betrayal. This is someone that feels like they're the victim, whether they are a victim or not, or even if things haven't even initiated, okay? Whatever they're going through in their life, they're too focused on, like, what are you guys doing in the chat? Okay. Even if this isn't someone that you have, like, had a relationship with, they're too focused on feeling like a victim, or they're too focused on bitching about their shitty relationship rather than making changes to actually embrace anything new. Okay? So, you could be, I don't see anything happening, and I feel like you're okay with it, honestly. And I feel like you're choosing to rise above the situation and just, you know, let things play out naturally. You could be dealing with an Aries. We have Scorpio, Virgo, and Leo, and Libra. Could be any sign as far as elements go. All right. Scorpio. What do we have for Scorpio and their person? 5 shuffles. What do we have for Scorpio? And their person. Scorpio. Three shuffles. Overall energy for you, Scorpio, Lovers in reversed and the Page of Cups. So some of you guys got communication coming in, but you're very detached to it. This is like not even taking it seriously. This is like bullshit. Like, I don't trust you. I don't trust this connection. Okay, a lot of you guys are still holding on to a betrayal by this person, or there's still something that you're heartbroken about. Yeah, because you are feeling out of balance here. You're putting a lot of energy into what makes you feel in control. Your health, your work, your business, your money, your priorities. Yeah. A lot of you guys got an apology coming in or some type of communication, but you are... I don't see you reciprocating on it very well. Okay? Like, you guys are more so committed to ending this situation, or just letting this cycle end. Okay, and it's almost like you feel like this person feels too entitled, because it's like you feel like they can just fuck you over the same time every time and apologize for the same shit. There's something here where you feel like someone feels too entitled to you, and I feel like you lost your patience with it. And you're definitely more focused on getting your shit together. You guys, your reading, Scorpio, has been rough the past week or two, maybe more. And I feel like you just had enough, to be honest with you. Like, this is you saying, fuck, like, what the hell am I doing? I'm just going to focus on, you know, my priorities, my money, you know, shit that people can't take away from me type shit. And I feel like you've had enough with whoever this is, because you feel like, you know, you may feel like there's a lot of jealousy as well that creates a lot of petty situations, or you feel like this person is just, you know, feeling too entitled here to you. maybe even bossy, okay? Or you feel like this person has double standards and you don't trust it. So yeah, I do feel like you have an apology coming through or some type of emotional exchange, but I feel like you're just detached. Look, because you're still mad at this person. You're still mad at this person. And I don't see you giving them much at all. You probably won't even respond to their communication, or if you do, it's probably going to turn ugly a little bit because you just don't care. It's almost that energy where I don't even care if I burn this bridge. You know what I mean? Just saying everything as ruthless as you can. Whoever you're dealing with, whoever you're dealing with, Scorpio, this is someone that they know they're paying consequences for something. Because this is someone that feels like they need to be wise because of some type of past betrayal. Okay? And there is a lot of head games coming from this person. Okay? Because this is someone that knows you're ignoring them. They know you're not responding to their messages, or they know that you're not communicating with them. Okay? Or interest, or this person may feel like you're bored of them too. And this person definitely feels the consequences here of something or of their actions, maybe of in-and-out behavior, okay? For some of you, Scorpio, you're dealing with someone that was in and out of a relationship and you were their outlet, like you were their rebound, okay? Because for some of you, this person is married. Okay, this is basically someone that will say and do whatever it takes to get their way. It's like someone that's all talk, no action. And I feel like this is someone that they do feel the consequences here, but I feel like they're not really taking accountability for it yet. They're aware internally, though. They're aware internally that, you know, they fucked up somehow, probably being in and out of a relationship, and like I said, making you the rebound, or maybe you were the person that they were in a relationship with and they were in and out of it, just feeling so entitled to do that. You know what I mean? So yeah, I do see this person communicating, but it's probably just going to be a lot of fake news, bullshit, you know, all talk, no action, or just like saying whatever they feel they need to say in order to get things moving forward. I don't even feel like this person has the best of intentions. What is this person's intentions? Like it's the Death card. Okay, so I do feel like this person has went through some type of spiritual shift here that has them re-evaluating what's important to them. But the problem is that this is someone that is an underachiever. So as much as they say they want something, or as much as their spiritual energy wants something, they're not really putting in the work to get it. Okay. Because yeah, I do feel like this person has, I feel like they're aware, but it's like when it comes to actually making something happen or giving you what you deserve, there's no follow through. Let's just put it that way. For those of you, I'm not going to go down that road, but I just gotta say it. For those of you that were dealing with someone in a relationship, they're playing head games right now because they don't know what they want. Okay? Anyways, I'm getting off that. You could be dealing with a Gemini. We have Sagittarius, Taurus, Scorpio, and Libra. Because there's definitely some type of marriage there with that Justice and the Hierophant together. You know, whether you were married to this person or they were married, I don't know. But they seem to be very in and out of a marriage, whether you are the married one or they are. All right, what do we have for Sagittarius? What do we have for Sagittarius and their person? Three more. 3 shuffles. What do we have for Sagittarius and their person? Overall energy for you, Sagittarius. 8 of Cups in reverse with the 7 of Swords right under that. The Chariot. Three of Pentacles, the Lovers. Well, so Sagittarius, you have someone that is being more vulnerable with you or attempting to reconcile with you, or you're desiring to attempt to reconcile with someone else, okay? I feel like it's you, because there is this desire here to take the reins on a situation, okay? Some of you guys may be trying to sweet talk someone or say all the right things. King of Cups in reverse can tend to put his own emotional baggage or concerns or bitterness or resentment and all that shit on the back burner to just kind of make a quick fix. It's almost like there's a quick fix here that seems to be happening between you and someone else. And I do feel like there's some bitterness that you're holding on to, but you're optimistic that the two of you can make things work, okay? And yeah, I do feel like you're almost, you know, blowing smoke up this person's ass. Not that you don't have authentic emotion for this person, but it's almost like you're trying to just clear the drama, really. You're trying to clear the drama here between you and this person. You may be even traveling to see them, or again, you're feeling compelled to take control or take the reins on the situation and fix the situation. Even if that's just you putting your own frustrations on the back burner to do it. Okay? So, whoever you're dealing with, Sagittarius. Because yeah, I do see an opportunity here to compromise or clear the air, whether it's you doing it or someone else. And it brings you a lot of happiness. But there's still some emotional frustrations here that you're having a hard time. It's almost like you're having a hard time giving this person your full support because of either something that you've been through with someone else or because of the past. Because there's still a lot of repressed feelings here. I got to clarify that. Why? Like, what's the King of Cups in reverse? King of Pentacles in reverse, the Ace of Cups. Oh. Okay, for some of you, you know, for some of you, you're just having a hard time committing because in an affair, whether you had that affair or this person did, okay? And there's just kind of this emotional chaos happening internally, but it's like you're kind of willing to push something under the rug. Or some of you guys are just more inclined to push things under the rug and make things work because of a pregnancy, okay, for some of you. And it's almost like you feel responsible. It doesn't have to be that. Obviously, it's not going to be that for the majority. But it's like and I do feel like you love this person, but you're a little bit rigid here because of an affair or because of... because you did have the 7 of Swords under that 8 of Cups in reverse. So maybe you're hiding the affair. I don't know. Either way, you're optimistic that the two of you can make it work no matter what happened in the past. Okay? Overall energy. Whoever you're dealing with, Sagittarius. Give me one more for Sagittarius person. Well, whoever you're dealing with, Sagittarius, this is someone that is very independent, emotionally, financially even. This is someone that is very independent, self-sufficient. They are very defensive towards you because this is someone that feels like they don't know what they're getting into, okay? Or there's a lot of doubt surrounding what's hidden or what's not being said or what's not being revealed. This person may feel a little bit defensive towards you because they feel like you're not really showing them vulnerability. Even if you say you love them, it's like this person feels like there's something not being revealed, or they feel like, you know, they feel like something is not what it appears to be. Let's just put it that way. And I do feel like this person has passion for you. They're very protective over you. They are very territorial over you too, not in a controlling way, but in a, you know, I want you, but are you fucking me over type shit. It's like that. It's like this is someone that wants you. They want to be there for you. They want to step it up and make shit happen, but they are very guarded here. And deep down, this person knows they're okay on their own, but there's something here that's making this person lose the faith in long-term potential here. Okay, and it's because they fear that you're not being straight up with them. Or what's this moon? They feel neglected, or they feel a lack of nurturing energy from you. Like this is someone that feels like you're not authentically motivated to actually make shit work. They may feel neglected, or they feel like they don't really get a whole lot of nurturing energy. And it's probably because of that King of Cups in reverse. Because I do feel like there's something here where a lot of you guys are just, you know, blowing smoke up this person's ass to have some type of quick fix. Or to avoid fighting, to avoid drama. Yeah, I feel like this person is very sexually attracted to you. They're passionate about you. They're protective of you. They want this. They don't want anybody else to have you, but it's like they're looking at this like, what are you hiding? You know what I mean? Because they feel either, maybe they feel like there's a lack of growth and they're like, man, we've been talking for so long. Why isn't it going anywhere? Or they just feel a lack of nurturing energy. They may feel like you don't really have the best, because with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, something could have changed this person's perception on you and it's still creating a lot of fears. Or this person just feels like you're not authentically motivated to have something serious. So they are a little bit defensive, but I feel like they're willing to make things work, but there's a lot of doubt, okay? And that doubt has them kind of not really being vulnerable either, okay? It's almost like they're, I don't know, I'm just going to get off that. So I do see this person, you are their wish fulfillment, Sagittarius. But they do feel the need to remain in control. Okay, in this situation, it's like they feel like they can't be vulnerable. So you could be dealing with a Taurus. We have Pisces, Cancer, strong Taurus. We have Leo and strong Cancer as well. Okay. All right. Capricorn. Six of Pentacles in reverse wanted to come out Capricorn. That guy's coming out a lot lately. Four shuffles. What do we have for Capricorn and their person? One more. So somebody could be trying to get your attention like in the workplace or on social media, or they're trying to get your attention in more awkward ways. Three shuffles, because they're either not single or because this person is just very insecure. Or you're doing that to someone else. Let's see. There could be some jealousy as well that has someone feeling insecure or intimidated. Your overall energy, 9 of Cups, King of Wands in reverse right under that. Queen of Cups in reverse. Well, you're not taking action toward this person because you feel like they're emotionally unavailable. You feel like there's not really a whole lot to hold on to, okay? It's like, I feel like you're following this person's lead. Man, okay. A lot of you guys got something new coming in. Sorry, my legs itchy. A lot of you guys have something new coming in, okay? But there is something, it's almost like right now, Capricorn, you may be in this space of, you know, putting your emotional needs on the back burner to support others, you know, to, you know, how do you say? It's like you may feel oppressed with obligations at the moment, okay? I do feel like you're waiting for something or someone, but I feel like you're feeling a little bit oppressed and defeated, exhausted maybe because of current obligations. And I do feel like, you know, you're following someone's lead here. Now, again, I do feel like there's an opportunity to turn over a new leaf. Some of you guys are confessing here because there's an opportunity presenting itself, okay, from the past. Judgment is, it doesn't have to be from the past, but I read judgment as past energy, okay? So I feel like there's something here that's presenting itself. It does create a lot of insecurities because there's an inferiority type of complex, or it's like you're following this person's lead. You're having a hard time speaking your authentic truth because you may feel like this person is being a little bit vindictive here in regards to something that has been found out about you or something that's just known, okay? It's almost like a bitter... it's almost like you and someone else have a little bit of a bitter outlook on one another, and it's creating a lot of tension. And it's not because you guys don't want each other, but it's almost because like neither of you are really sure who has the upper hand. So sorry. I'm so sorry. It's petty, but it's like, because I feel like you want a second chance or another opportunity here to make something work with someone. Okay, but there is a guilty conscience here that haunts you, and it kind of creates you to feel like this person is being really vindictive. But yet you feel this person like, how do you say? Because you're aware of some type of behavior on your part or some type of reality on your part that makes you feel like someone's being like spiteful towards you. But yet there's still this tension between the two of you. And I feel like this week there's an opportunity or an honest conversation between you and this person. But it's almost like even though you're being honest with one another, there's still something you're having a hard time saying. Okay, it's almost like you're still having a hard time, you know, seizing this as an opportunity or taking control. Just clarify that Knight of Swords in reverse. 8 of Swords in reverse. The World in reverse. It's like you're trying to avoid talking about something from the past or talking about unfinished business between the two of you. Okay? Or it's like you just don't want to give this person anything to use against you. It's so weird, Capricorn. You're reading so weird. Because, yeah, I feel like there's a second chance type of opportunity happening this week for you. And it's likely your person that's initiating it here with the Ace of Wands. But there's a lot of tension. It's so awkward. It's almost like that elephant in the room. And it's like you're in the space of following this person's lead. Not wanting to give this person anything that they can use against you. You know, or, you know, blame you with or gaslight you or whatever. Because it's some type of unfinished business or something from the past. And there's a guilty conscience here that makes you feel like this person is just reaching out because, you know, to be vindictive or, you know, say things out of spite or something like that. It's almost like you feel like you can't trust this person, but yet this person is your wish fulfillment. So that's what creates this tension. You see what I'm saying? Because, yeah, I do feel like you're receiving communication, but it may come off immature or vindictive or like, what did you mean by that type shit? And because you have a guilty conscience, it's creating a lot of tension. That's the best way I can explain that. But it is your wish fulfillment, but you don't have a whole lot of confidence. Oh, I shuffled, I forgot. Okay. So your person, they're also quite fearful here. But this is someone that is initiating something here with you. Okay. Because they don't want to lose you. They don't want things to end with you. They may feel like things have just became really cold between the two of you as well. It's like they may feel like things have just become a stalemate, I guess you could say. What's this Ace of Wands? Yeah, this is someone that's initiating communication because they're intimidated by your distance or why you became distant. I'm telling you, this is the most awkward reading ever. You're going to have an awkward week when it comes to love if this is your reading. This is like awkward because you're both on edge or both feeling awkward. This is someone that feels intimidated or powerless or something like that, or they feel like they lost control here because you have distanced yourself or because of blocked communication. And this is someone that is motivated to make a tough decision, to rekindle things or to make things work, because they're fearful as to why you're not communicating with them. It's almost like this person is like wondering, well, why isn't Capricorn messaging me? Why isn't Capricorn responding to my messages? Or why isn't Capricorn like being chill with me? It's like this person is fearful as to why you're not reaching out. And they feel like they lost control and they feel this distance here. They're motivated to make things work, but they're in their head about, you know, either the past or they're in their head about whether the two of you can actually make a positive change here. Okay. So Capricorn, I do feel like, again, your wish fulfillment is happening this week, but it's starting off really awkward because your person's being awkward, honestly, because they feel like you're mad at them or they're confused as to why there's this like stagnancy between the two of you. And you're in this space of having a guilty conscience, which is causing you to overlook everything. Okay, let's be honest. When you have a guilty conscience, you're fucking paranoid, right? You overlook shit. You overthink shit. It's like you look too deeply into shit where it may not really have anything to do with you. And that may be kind of what you're doing, because I do see this person reaching out, but it's like, be careful that you don't overlook it, or not overlook it. Be careful you don't look too deeply into it. Just go with it. Okay. But I do see you wanting to make things work. I don't know what you're feeling guilty about. What's this Seven of Swords in reverse? Some of you aren't even single, for one. Or you feel like this person isn't. Some of you just have a guilty conscience because this person left you out in the cold or abandoned you, or it's almost like you feel like you need to just remain detached. And again, it could just be because you're not single or this person isn't. Or it could just be a matter of you desire to turn over a new leaf with this person, but you felt left out in the cold by them, which created a lot of insecurities. And it's like you feel the need to remain in your power, and you feel the need to like not give this person too much wiggle room because you feel like they already left you out in the cold. Okay? So yeah, your person is trying to regain control here in the situation. So you could be dealing with an Aries. We have Scorpio. But yeah, there's definitely a conversation between the two of you, but it's taking a minute for the two of you to actually be vulnerable. Because you're trying to be assertive with this person so they can't get anything on you, or so they can't, you know, mess your mind up or manipulate you. And it's like this person is a little bit rigid because they feel like you're mad at them, because why else did you stop communicating or block them or whatever it may be? Or distance yourself. If you work with them, they may feel like you're like, you always leave the room when they come around or something like that. And it's awkward, okay? So yeah, Scorpio or Aries it could be, but it could be any sign. Oh, the Ace of Cups was here too. All right, so what do we have for Aquarius and their person? The one who cares less is in control. You got to remember that. But that's not necessarily control, okay? But anyway, that's a whole video, but you're pretty much right. You're pretty much right. That's why when you recognize that you care so much more, you need to create healthy boundaries, right? Or you're just always going to be disappointed. All right, what do we have for Aquarius and their person? Three shuffles. Teal Swan actually said something on our community a couple of days ago, which made a lot of sense, and it rang true for me. That, you know, I don't know, go read it. It was something along the lines of, like, when there's that much tension or like obsession or something like that initially when you start talking to someone or when you're attempting something, that person is probably more of a lesson for you than anything. You know, because even me, all the healthy, like I only had two, honestly. I was only in two long-term relationships, one 3 years and one 12 years. But both of them started out really chill. You know what I mean? I feel like the person that's meant for you, it's going to start out chill. You know what I mean? And obviously you're going to have bumps in the roads and arguments and stuff like that. But there should never be this like unhealthy, like obsessive, like what, like, especially immediately. You know what I mean? I feel like that those types of people are more so put in your life to learn something about yourself, to step into your power, to create healthy boundaries, or to get yourself in a position where you're asking yourself, why am I putting myself in this position? Or why, what's the point? You know what I mean? Because yeah, in my experience in long-term relationships, usually the good ones are you just get along right off the bat. You know what I mean? And obviously you're going to have issues. That's not what I'm saying, but it's not this like obsessive, like, I don't know. Anyway, that's just preference for me. Maybe it's not like that for you, but overall energy for you, Aquarius. Strength in reverse, Knight of Cups in reverse, and the Justice card, Queen of Wands. So, a lot of you guys just feel like you're the only person that, you know, you're the only one that wants this, okay? And a lot of you guys are feeling you're lacking the strength or confidence in this situation because of the lack of emotion that you're getting from this person, or the lack of support even that you're getting from this person. And you're in this space of, you know, being very head over heart, trying to be rational, you know, trying to consider everything at hand. You know, I feel like, yes, you desire a success with this person, but you are still in a very, like on an individual level, Aquarius, you are very confident, okay? You are very confident, but it's when it comes to this person doesn't make you so confident, okay? Or you feel inadequate because of the lack of emotion. Oh, okay. Thank you, Cor Delmar. I really appreciate that. So I feel like you're in a vulnerable position, like I said, when it comes to you and this person. And I feel like with that Queen of Cups, you do have emotion for this person. But there's something here that has you desiring to overlook some type of negative history between you, or just between you and this person, or between you and just your own belief systems or whatnot. Because there's a lot of healing happening for you, Aquarius. Okay, you may be seeing the situation differently, or someone is seeing you differently. Keep that in mind. Because some of you may have someone that wants to ask for forgiveness from you. But I feel like this is more you. Because you feel like someone has pulled out emotionally or revoked some type of love offer. You feel like someone has become, you know, very detached or emotionally unavailable. And I feel like it has you feeling vulnerable, or it's like, it's almost like you kind of want to sink into this connection, you know, regardless of unfinished business, or regardless of, you know, even if it's a codependent situation or a past situation or an ex that you may feel like there's some unhealthy patterns, okay? I feel like there's this strong desire here to just sink into this connection, because you're feeling vulnerable, and you may feel like this person has, you know, withdrawn their energy emotionally. And I feel like you're desiring to either ask for forgiveness or accept someone's apology here, because you want to heal some type of negative shit between the two of you. Okay, and with that Nine of Cups in reverse, you may be in a space of, you know, desiring more love than normal, which is okay. We're not robots, okay? It's like you may be in a space of desiring more love or support than normal. And it does have you vulnerable to a past situation, okay? And you could be more susceptible to, you know, go back to an ex, or to entertain an ex, or just someone from the past, because you do authentically love this person unconditionally. You admire this person, or you just have a special place in your heart for this person. They make you weak a little bit. And I feel like you're trying to change the way you view a situation, because something here didn't work out for you. You may have tried to pursue a certain direction, or even just being single, and it just wasn't, you know, it's not what you wanted, or there's something here that just isn't what you wanted. Even if it's not love related, there's something here that just isn't what you wanted, and you feel like it just was a flop, really. Okay, and it has you returning to something from the past. And again, it doesn't mean you were in a relationship, it's just someone from the past. Okay, it's like you're returning to something from the past because you're vulnerable and you do love the shit out of them. And I feel like you're willing to overlook, you know, a lot of shit, because you just want to heal the situation. Like maybe some of you aren't being so hard on this person, or if there was certain like expectations you had for love, especially if it's an ex, okay? It's like you're just allowing yourself to like sink into this connection. And it has you willing to overlook a lot of shit. And there could be some fear as well, because you may feel like you're paying consequences for trying to just be, you know, detached, or not even detached from, you know, the Queen of Wands can hold her ground, and she can be a little bit bossy, and it is for a very good reason. Okay, so keep that in mind. Don't let yourself crutch too much. It's like, I feel like there's certain expectations you have that you had for very good reason, but you may feel like you're paying consequences for stepping into that type of energy. And you may feel like it caused someone to withdraw emotionally or revoke some form of love offer. And I feel like you're either stepping into that situation to ask for forgiveness, or you're willing to overlook some type of negative outlook you had. Because again, you're just emotionally more susceptible to codependence. I don't even want to say codependent. I feel like you just want love. Like you just want some type of support emotionally. Okay. Or again, you just love this person unconditionally, and it just has you more vulnerable to it. Okay. I don't know, let's see what this person is doing. So whoever this person is, this is someone that is not really investing into the situation because they don't want to burn this bridge, even if it is an ex. You know, if you were in a space of like just wanting to be free, wanting to be single, whatever it may be, it's like they may be in a space of just wanting to give you your space, okay? Because this is someone that is in a space of, man, your reading is a little bit confusing. This is someone that is not investing into the situation or not finishing what they started with you if it was something from the past, because they're trying to not burn this bridge. And there's something here that has a hold of their confidence. Okay, there could have been some type of distance between the two of you, maybe block communication or something of that nature. It's like they're trying to be wise about a relationship or money, potentially. Page of Cups. I don't know, Aquarius. I feel like this person has emotion for you, but if this is an ex, they're having a hard time taking you seriously, okay? Because they feel like, you know, they either feel like there's a distance here or there's, you know, a lot of jealousy or triggers that this person has in regards to the situation, and they're trying to avoid, you know, they're trying to avoid a bad situation. This person may feel like you planted a lot of bad seeds with them, which has them not finishing what they started with you. And it has them resisting any form of change in the dynamic because they lack confidence because of some form of setback or distance or something of that nature that has them feeling the need to be wise here. And if you are, you know, I feel like this person is willing to communicate with you, but for whatever reason, this person feels the need to, like if this is an ex or someone from your past, they have a hard time taking you seriously. I don't know why, Aquarius. Or if this isn't an ex, this is someone that has emotion for you, but they feel like they need to hold back because of a relationship, a marriage, or just a money situation. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, there was some type of change here in the dynamic between the two of you that this person didn't like, okay? Or caused a huge setback in the situation. Okay, if this was a relationship, this person may feel like there was a lot of damage done because of, you know, something here on your part or some type of decision, and they feel like it was a bad investment, which has them having a hard time, you know, really taking this seriously. And they could feel set back a little bit here. Just give me one more on that Wheel of Fortune. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Cups in reverse. They could feel set back a little bit here, Aquarius, because they feel like you either just want them for money or for stability or something of that nature, and they feel like you don't actually love them because they feel like there was some type of destructive energy here between the two of you. You know, whether you broke up with them and then it's like you feel like you can just come back, or it's like this is someone that feels like there's some type of destructive energy and they feel like you caused it, okay? Because this is someone that has a hard time taking this seriously. I don't really see them investing into it because they're trying to dodge a bullet here, or they're trying to avoid, you know, any type of upheaval, okay? And this is someone that feels the need to be wise. They do desire something serious with you, but there's some type of external influence or external energy here that has them feeling like you either just want them for money, stability, and security, protection even, I don't know, or you just want them, for something here because they don't really feel like you love them. What's this King of Wands in reverse? Sorry, I don't know what got your person's panties in a bunch, Aquarius, but they feel like investing into this is just, I feel like they're willing to talk to you and they're willing to like cuddle you or whatever it is that they're doing. But I don't really feel like they're taking you seriously. It's like they're holding back here, you know, and it could be something here that's causing, give me one more on the King of Wands in reverse. This person feels like you just come back around when you want money or when you want some sense of security in some way, or they feel like there's something here you're not being honest about because you fear being vulnerable, okay? Or this person fears being vulnerable because they feel like you're not being honest, or they're just thinking irrationally about being vulnerable for some of you. Or this person feels like you think irrationally because this is someone that's having a hard time being vulnerable because they feel like, you know, they receive a lot of irrational communication or irrational responses, or they feel like you're having a hard time being vulnerable because there's something you're not being honest about. So, I mean, this is just for a few days, guys. It's just for a week. But I feel like you're in a space of like wanting to sink into this connection, but and I feel like you're willing to overlook a lot of shit. But with that Nine of Cups in reverse, it's like, this can be someone that does things based off of an emotional bias and they don't really think about how their emotions or decisions of such impact others. Okay, so I'm not saying you're intentionally being selfish, but the Nine of Cups in reverse can be someone that responds, you know, in a selfish way because they're feeling weak, they're feeling insecure, or they just want something, right? And they expect people to cater to that. And I'm not saying that's what you're doing, but it's like you may be expecting someone to just take you back or something like that. When this person, they're super skeptical and they feel like they have reason to. And if it's not your reading, then it's not your reading. And again, I feel like they're willing to, you know, accept your apology or exchange emotion even, or whatever it is, but they're not really willing to give you too much vulnerability here. Okay, if it is a relationship that things have become very superficial, okay, between the two of you, and this person's aware of that, and they may feel like you only come back around when you want some sense of security. So, I don't know, Aquarius, I feel this week you are feeling vulnerable. But I don't really feel like, you know, as much as you're wanting to overlook certain things or love someone or, you know, support someone even, I don't really see it working out for you. Because the Six of Cups in reverse, it's like you're receiving a different perception or someone perceives you in a different way, okay? Because it's something, not that it can't be healed, but it would require time, especially if this was a relationship, okay? So, and if it's not a relationship thing, this is someone that just, you know, if it's not a relationship thing, this is someone that's just having a hard time taking action towards you because they're scared to be vulnerable, because they feel like you're not being honest about something, or they feel like you're scared to be vulnerable and they feel like they receive a lot of irrational, maybe harsh communication. Aquariuses, y'all get, you know, ridiculously harsh sometimes, unnecessarily. And it's like they may feel like you're being a little bit harsh. I love Aquariuses. I know a lot of Aquariuses, but we all have negative traits, all signs. But it's like this person may feel like you are a little bit irrational with your thinking when it comes to them, Or it's like, because whatever the situation is, it causes this person to like, you know, be panicked in some way. And it's like they're trying to avoid the situation because they feel like it would just cause bullshit. Okay. Like it makes them nervous. Sorry, that was a little bit confusing, but I feel like this is more for those that are returning to an ex, okay? You could be dealing with a Taurus. We have Aries, Scorpio, and Leo. Could be any sign as far as elements go. Yeah, I mean, we all have our negative traits. Don't get me wrong. But yeah, Aquariuses are very smart, but they can be harsh. Like, my brother's an Aquarius. He would just say the meanest things to me, like, just for no reason. It made no sense to me. I don't care, but it's like, I find with Aquariuses, if they don't know something, they're just automatically suspicious of everything. And it's exhausting. Not all Aquariuses are like that. Of course, we have high vibrational and low vibrational, but, or just like ebbs and flows. All right, Pisces. What do we have for Pisces and their person? One more. Three shuffles. What do we have for Pisces and their person? Man, this guy's coming out for so many signs. I'm fed up with it. All right, Pisces. Overall energy for you, we have the Nine of Cups in reverse and the Queen of Pentacles right under that. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. What? Okay. What? There's so much going on. Let us digest. All right. So Pisces, I feel like you're in a space of, you got your shit together. Businessman, businesswoman, you're responsible. You got your bills paid. You're on top of your health, or you got a plan to be, okay? It's like you got your shit together. You got your priorities in check. On an emotional level, okay, I feel like there's someone here that recognizes your worth. There's someone here that cherishes you. There's someone here that understands that Pisces deserves respect, okay? And I feel like you are feeling insecure toward this person, or insecure in your emotion, not even in your emotions. I feel like there's something here that may have put a little bit of a dent in your perception on love or on your hope in regards to the situation, because there could have already been something that didn't work out in your favor. But I do feel like there's a new opportunity presenting itself, and it seems to be good, okay? It seems to be like justice is served in a good way, because you're being supported, you're being nurtured. It's like, I feel like it puts you out of your comfort zone, though, because some of you have a major decision to make. I don't know, maybe this person lives at a distance, or there's something about this situation that takes you out of your comfort zone, because you have a lot of inner conflict about the situation. I don't know, what's that Five of Wands? Six of Swords, Strength in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you have a lot of inner conflict here, because you may feel like it's kind of that energy of feeling inadequate in some ways. So it's like someone that wants to make something work with you. And I'm not saying you don't have any confidence or anything, But it's almost like that saying, like when you finally get what you asked for and it finally comes, are you gonna take it? You know, when I feel like there's something here that's kind of making you feel insecure, it's making you nervous. I feel like you're willing to go with the flow. You're trying to put your insecurities on the back burner here. But I do feel like, you know, there's someone here that is just giving you a shit ton of love and support. And, you know, they see your value. They see your worth. They see who the fuck you are. And I feel like for those of you that were done wrong by this person, I feel like you are getting what you deserve. But it is going to require you to get out of your comfort zone and take accountability for something. Okay? Take accountability maybe for something here. Okay? And what I mean by that is like there's some type of decision here that's needed to be fair. Okay? Or... Sorry guys, it's getting late. But it's like there's some type of decision needed here to be fair or to do something the right way. So there's an opportunity that has a lot of potential. There's someone here that sees your worth. They're giving you a lot of support. But there's some adjustments that are needed in your life. I don't know, maybe you'll need to move, or maybe, you know, there's other people that you need to consider for whatever reason. It's like there's something here that it's like you really do want to do something the right way, but it puts you out of your comfort zone. But it's almost like an opportunity that you do not want to turn down. Okay? But yeah, I see you getting something good here, but it's pushing you out of your comfort zone. For some of you, it's just a matter of there's a need to take accountability for some type of, you know, drama. Or, I don't know, I'm just going to get off that. I feel like this is more inner conflict. Okay. Whoever you're dealing with, Pisces. Yeah, there's a shit ton of communication coming in for you. This is someone that sees you as an opportunity that's too good to be true. Let's just put it that way. And there's a lot of impulsive, quick communication. This is someone that is speaking truth. They're being honest with you. Okay, this is someone that is not afraid to speak their mind. And if they were afraid to speak their mind, Pisces, they're not afraid to speak their mind anymore. Let's just put it that way. And there is a lot of impulsive communication, a lot coming to the surface, because this is someone that sees the situation very clearly and they want an opportunity with you. Okay, if it is a past person, they're aware of their part in a situation. Okay, but they're also aware of your value. Okay, Lovers in reverse. This person... This is someone that loves the shit out of you. They love the shit out of you, but they may be unhappy with some form of choice that they made. Or this person is having a hard time trusting as to whether the love is mutual. Maybe that's what this person wants to know. They want to know if you love them or not. That's really dramatic. Or they want to know if the respect between the two of you is mutual. Because it seems to be something like, yes, it's love, and this person wants to express love, and there's something happening really quickly. There's an end to some form of stagnancy to resurrect something. But it's, are you up for the challenge? Because for some of you, this is going to require, you know, again, you to get out of your comfort zone, and maybe it's going to put you on a whole new path, you know, a whole new life. You know, maybe this person lives at a distance, or this person is, you know, even offering you an opportunity. It's like something here is making you happy, but you're insecure about it because it puts you out of your comfort zone. There's major communication coming in. A lot that was hidden is coming to the light. But this person, they are not 100% sure if you love them or even if you respect them. Especially if it's a past person, because they may feel unhappy with some form of choice that was made. Okay, now they're wondering even if you love them anymore or respect them. Because yeah, there's someone here that's trying to rebirth something with you. Or they just see you as like the one. And they're not afraid to speak their mind. I don't know, yours is really to the point, Pisces. Sorry. I mean, not sorry, but it's like there is a lot of communication here. They want to express the fact. For some of you, Pisces, this person is coming in a little bit on edge, because for some of you, if it is a past person, they want you and they want to seize the opportunity, but they want to express the lack of trust they feel with you, okay? Or they want to, or they're just on edge here because they're having a hard time trusting it. Like, give me a little bit more on that Knight of Swords. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. They may not even be sure if you're single, or they may feel no, I feel like this is someone that just feels, you know, this is someone that's rushing in. They're trying to be some form, like, it's so dramatic, but this is someone that's trying to seize an opportunity with you. They may see you as someone that's got a lot on your plate, or you're burdened. They may feel like you're trying to be responsible, but they may feel like you're falling behind, or you feel like you're falling behind. This is someone that's trying to support you in some way. This is someone that loves the shit out of you. They're trying to be there for you. They're trying to get things going with you, but they're not really sure if the love is mutual, but they're optimistic that the two of you can make something work. So, I don't know, Pisces. I feel like you got something good coming in, but you have a lot of inner conflict about it because it makes you feel weak or inadequate in some way. Some of you, Pisces, this person's family, that could be what it is too, because for some of you, this person's family may blame you for something. And even though this person wants you, their family may just have a lot to say. And this person doesn't care about their family's opinions, but it's like you may feel a little bit weak here or insecure in the situation because you feel like this person's family doesn't like you. And if that's your situation, this person doesn't care. And maybe that's why they're rushing in, because there could have been some type of drama, family infringement type shit, or jealousy or argument that happened, and this person may feel like they were the cause of that, and now they see you as someone that is burdened because you're being treated, you know, unfairly, or you're being judged, or you're receiving a lot of mean treatment. And this person may want to seize this opportunity to be honest with you because of how unfairly you're being treated, because of something that they done potentially. Okay, but yeah, there's a lot of communication here. You could be dealing with a Gemini. We have Leo, Taurus, Libra, strong Leo energy. Could be any sign as far as elements go. All right, that's a wrap, guys. I'm going to go out of here. I hope everybody has a good sleep. Sleep tight. Good night. Don't let the bed bugs bite. I'm going to get out of here. Spot on. Yeah, you don't know unless you communicate. But yeah, like I said, check out Teal Swan's community post. I think she just posted it a couple days ago. But yeah, it's so true. Like, I don't know, just from my experience, not too many relationships, you know. I don't know. I don't know anyone that had a good relationship that started with like a lot of bullshit or block communication or drama. Like, I feel like most good relationships start off really easily. You know, you're friends with them, and where it's like just comforting, like, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna go to here. Bye, guys.